Okay. Yep. Next one. I get it. We got it. We're good.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Bob Banks, the next to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Leading off, Ryan Spindler.
The catcher, number 33, Ryan Spindler.
The 0-1. Laser. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Sasha around third. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Third time through the order. You know manager is going to be watching him like a hawk. And his OPS, too.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Banks getting ready to hit. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Dunks one into left, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Brings it in. Out number 2. So, runner at second, 2 down. Nicholas Allen digs in now. Prescott is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, it's just a great feeling when your team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
And our pitcher in this game, Bob Banks. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ash in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Max Gary. Hey! Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Gets a curve with the 0-2 count right on schedule. Great job laying off that.
In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We'll go to the leading off, Bob
Leading
Banks.
off this afternoon, the designated hitter, Bob Banks.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Get this guy out of here. Allen.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Allen aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Only low 90s there and a pretty hittable location, but gets the swing and miss all the same. I'd be scratching his head on the way back to the dugout. What just happened there?
Digging in, Ryan Zibizinski brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just missed.
Get him out of there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Bob Banks led off this game with a double. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Buddy Branch leading things off and takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hard hit right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So back to the top of the order. And here is Brian Spindler. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's in for a strike.
He definitely did not agree with the umpire on those called strikes. Got to get past that and be ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ash up next. You think about Oregon State, Singy, and it's honestly one of the best underdog stories in all of college baseball.
Yeah, 3 national titles since 2006, and that's no fluke. That 2018 team especially, Adley Rutschman was just on another level.
Totally, Singy. They went from kind of an outsider program to being that team that nobody wanted to face. Pat Casey really built a dynasty there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The pitcher can't seem to finish it off. 3rd foul in a row and still no swing and miss.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tennessee leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. 3. Goes down looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Allen. And that is out of play. 0-1 now. Late with the swing there.
0-2 curveball there. That's a pitch the hitter's probably looking for. I like the confidence, though, trusting your eye and trying to work your way back into this count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Spence at the plate. You know, those back-to-back Beavers titles in 2006 and 2007, legendary. Both times they knocked off North Carolina in the championship.
Yeah, Boog, and that put Oregon State on the map. I mean, only 6 programs have ever gone back-to-back at the College World Series.
Hey, we got no
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. 6-0. Moving under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Beavers, the center fielder, number 10, Ron
Foul ball.
Zibzinski.
Tennessee leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With 2 strikes, it's exactly the kind of mistake he was hoping for. He just couldn't get the barrel to it. It ended up in a pretty hittable spot, but the break was enough to get the swing and miss.
This one popped up, and that'll do it. The Volunteers back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hal Cockrell.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Garrett takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's going to be Buddy Branch.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Jerry Ashley.
Get him out of there.
And first offering is fouled off.
He is not afraid of contact, and I love that. So many first pitch strikes and no nibbling here.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty. but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
This is a situation where you don't want to let the umpire decide for you, because even though it finishes out of the zone, it's close enough to look like it might grab the corner. He pretty much had to offer it that and give himself a chance to spoil it.
Spindler at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Hey, place it first. Place it
Designated
first.
hitter, DK.
Spindler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Tennessee. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Lucius Lugo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Good stretch there to make the play.
So digging in, Seamus Graham. Out to short, Spence. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed.
Ground ball up the middle. And that is the ball game. Banks with a solid two-way performance in this ball game.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, Boog. Not a bad effort at all.
In Brian Spindler.
This afternoon, the catcher, Brian Spindler.
0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. So 2 down, and here is Bob Banks. Line drive. And that's just foul. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. So a man at first. Nicholas Allen will hit next. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single. So the lineup flips over. Brian Spindler getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. One down. Now it's going to be Bob Banks. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Spence. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. Banks should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. And now Bob Banks. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the did.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Leadoff man quickly gets into scoring position, and now you got a few options. A knock, a sac fly.
Here's the third baseman, Jerry Ashley. The 0-1. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw home. In comes the winning run. Amazing. A walk-off hit to win the College World Series. A crowning achievement for him and the entire team. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.